So today is Tuesday, and I want to give a shout out to two other YouTubers. So the first one would be Sara Elizabeth, who very kindly and generously shouted me out in one of her latest uploads. That was such a nice surprise for her to do that, and I appreciate it so much. She is like one of the OGs. I know some of her videos are from like 2 years ago doing Uber Eats, so she has been out there hustling. She's in Florida, and she's out there doing the gig apps and does really great content. She also just released this really awesome merchandise, and I do want to end up getting one of them, but you should definitely go check out her shop with the merchandise. It's really awesome. So thank you again for that, Sara Elizabeth. I really appreciate it. And secondly, I want to congratulate two channels, Gig Mom and Kim's Side Money Plans, who both just reached 1,000 subscribers this week. That is awesome. Congratulations, you guys deserve it. And I want to run my day today similarly to Kim, because she typically does 11 to 2 and then like 5 to 9, 5 to 10, depending on her, where she is financially and did she hit her goal for the day. So it is 10:52, so it's almost 11 o'clock. I'm going to turn on my apps at 11 and see what's out there, do 11 to 2, and, see what I can do. Can I make the money that Kim can? I don't know, but I'm definitely going to try because she is so motivating. So, again, thank you to all these creators out there. I love the support I see amongst other gig tubers. It really means a lot. Thank you for welcoming me with open arms. And, yeah, let's try and make this money today. All right, it is 11, just turned on Uber, and all right, DoorDash is saying that it's very busy right now. So we're gonna turn on our Dash till 2:30. All right, so both apps are up and running. I usually put Uber in this, it's hard to see. I put Uber in this like pop-up view so I can move the app around on top of DoorDash. And that helps me to see both at the same time. Oh, here's the first order. It's $6 going 5.9 miles. So that's gonna be a no. And that Steak and Shake was really rude to me once, so that's on my do not go list. Accepted my first order at 11:35. So I sat here for 35 minutes. 15 offers came through between DoorDash and Uber Eats that were all absolute garbage. And here's the joy of the screenshots. I guess the no tipping thing has come into my market as well. I don't ever remember seeing this many back-to-back non-tipping orders. I don't know if it's a lot of teenagers that are maybe off of school and they're home ordering themselves food and not tipping, but maybe that's something typical in the summer. So this first order is McDonald's for $7 going a little over 2 miles. So that is where I'm headed. Hopefully this will be the start to more orders with tips. Oh yes, I forgot to mention, I think the first 6 or 7 offers were all Walmart back to back, and I'm not even that close to a Walmart. It's just frustrating that I get these, and of course I always select, when I decline, I select I don't want to go to this store. Clearly that means nothing to DoorDash. Are they doing anything with that data? Because if I say I don't want to go to that store, why did you just send me 6 or 7 in a row? You know what I mean? That's something I would like to ask somebody at DoorDash corporate or headquarters. What's the point of making us choose a reason why we're declining if you don't do anything with it? That's why sometimes, especially if I'm driving and declining, I just hit whatever my finger touches because I know it doesn't matter. Trying, I don't want to be negative. I don't want to be in a bad mood, but it's equal parts upset with these apps that have really bad base pay, and also just getting really frustrated with these customers that don't tip. I don't know. But okay, headed to McDonald's, trying to stay positive. I want to make money, and I just want to bring people their food. Just tip me, that's all. Hi, I just have a DoorDash pickup.
What's it called?
It's 563383.
8383?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Subway order was good to go. It was ready. They were very nice in there. They thanked me for delivering it to the customer, which was nice. You know, it's funny, this Subway is only a few blocks from my house, and I don't think I've ever picked up from there before. So that's weird. I just picked up this order from More Than Pasta. It's an $11 order going a little over 4 miles. Now this restaurant, they're very nice in there, but their food is never ready, whether it's Uber Eats or DoorDash. So I'm 5 minutes away from it now, so hopefully by the time I get there, it'll be ready. I mean, most of the times when I get this place, I'm actually in the parking lot because it's in the middle of my restaurant strip. So now I'm giving them a bit of a buffer with my drive time to have it done, so here's hoping. Well, I canceled that delivery because it's 12:32, so 5-minute drive time there. I used the restroom, I waited another 5 minutes, and they told me another 10 to 15 minutes. I could just tell because there's a huge line in there, it's busy, so I'll just wait for another order, I guess. So 3 minutes later, I got this lovely order for $6.50 to go 11.5 miles. Oh, DoorDash, you keep me laughing. But luckily, only 4 minutes after canceling that order, this great one from Chipotle came in for $7 going 1 mile. An add-on came in for $5 going only 0.7 miles from Chipotle as well. So all in all, everything worked out because originally that $11 order going 4 miles that I canceled turned into this $12 order going only 1.7 miles. So I guess it was a win in the end. It is 1:03, so a quick 1 o'clock update. I think I've made $26. I did 4 orders. The McDonald's DoorDash, the stacked Chipotle order, and the Subway. So 3 on DoorDash, 1 on Uber Eats. I mean, the neighborhood, the traffic is ridiculous today, and you know, all the restaurants have their outdoor patios, they're packed, the insides are packed, everyone's just out, mask free. I think they miss this, so, you know, I don't blame them for being out. Being Tuesday, I hear from a lot of other gig workers that Tuesday is one of the worst days for them, just in general, throughout the entire year. So it might just be a tough day, but I'm gonna stick it out until 2 and see what else I can make before I head home and take my break and have some lunch. But just another day. Well, it's 1:08 and DoorDash just gave me a stacked order, 10.25 going 4.2 miles. I would hope there's a hidden tip. I mean, that means each order is only about $5 per order, which is not that great at all, but I gotta take what I can take. So it's from Potbelly and Panera, which are walking distance from each other, and usually Panera's usually good at having the orders ready. Potbelly, when I walked by earlier, they had a line pretty much out the door, so I'm hoping that lunch rush is over and they're not too behind on orders. So here we go. All right, now I'm aggravated because I just did that first in the stacked order, the drop-off, and the base pay was $4.75 and 0 tip. So I don't want to be delivering to customers who don't tip. So it's really aggravating that, you know, there's no transparency to see in these stacked orders who tips and who doesn't tip. So, you know, I'm headed to the second drop-off, which is I'm 5 minutes away, 1.8 miles. So I guess this person, maybe they didn't tip either, because this was $10.25 and that first order was $4.75, so we'll see. To lighten the mood, please enjoy this random suburban replica of the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Second drop-off done. It is now 1:42. That last drop-off was a base pay of $2.50, I think because it was in a stack, and they tipped $3, so I feel better about that. But that first one, you know, just not happy about it. The traffic today is out of control. I mean, I'm stopped at some stoplights for 2 to 3 cycles waiting to go through. Oh, here comes an ambulance now. Today just feels very hectic out here on the streets. Man. But yeah, 1:42, I'm gonna go back to my cluster of restaurants and see what else I can get. Maybe do one more order, because I wanted to work till 2 and see what I can do out here. So all right, that's pretty good timing. That last drop off for Cosmo, the Potbelly from Uber Eats, was done at 2:02. You know, it's interesting. This was my first like Postmates order for Uber Eats, but I'm just confused what's the need of them telling us that it's a Postmates order, and why is there still a Postmates app for the customer if it's just done through Uber Eats? Like, I don't understand that portion of it. I guess I could, you know, look up and see what their plans are, but anyone out there know why there's the need to tell us on Uber Eats that it's a Postmates order when there's no difference on our end? I just find that kind of interesting. But I think I've done about $45 from 11 to 2, so I'm not very happy with that. My minimum, I'd like to be at 60 for 3 hours of work, but again, it is Tuesday, and you know, a lot of people say this tends to be one of the worst days for delivery. I didn't look at Instacart or Shipt today, strictly just DoorDash and Uber Eats, because I was trying to, you know, bring in my Kim Side Money Plan vibes and have a great lucrative day. But you know, we'll see. We'll get there. We'll see what the other days bring. But it's time for me to go home and eat some lunch, because I am starving and tired of being in this hot car. Well, here are my results for the afternoon, working 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. I had 27 orders offered to me. I only accepted 7 and declined 20. So my acceptance rate was 26%. My decline rate was a whopping 74%. On average, each order took me about 19 minutes per delivery. I only made $44.14 total. My total per order was a disappointing $6.30. The good news is I only drove 18.1 miles, which earned me about $2.43 per mile. As always, if you made it this far, I do appreciate it so much. Thank you for watching, commenting, giving it a like, and subscribing. It means so much to me. I'm really hoping that I have some better days to share with you coming up soon. I'm going to try and stay positive, and I will see you on the next one. Thank you. Bye.